Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Star. I'm a 35-year-old mom who likes to play in makeup, and today I'm going to do another Shop My Stash. If that seems like something that you're interested in, then please keep on watching. Alright, so this is all the stuff I've used for the last couple of weeks. We're going to go through it real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm going to use for the next couple of weeks. This Glowish Bronzer by Huda Beauty, I'm not a big fan of this. I got it, when I first got it, I liked it, but now it's kind of developed like this hard pan. It's really hard to pick up on a brush. It's really hard to see, like you really have to dig in there. It doesn't give me any kind of like luminosity. It's very matte, which is weird because it says glowish, so you would expect it to be a glowy type of product, and it's just not. So while I'm not going to declutter that, I am putting it back. The Jaclyn Hill Translucent Setting Powder, I like this. It has a sheen to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it looks really pretty on the face, and I like this, but I am going to put it back. On the other hand, this Jaclyn palette, the Brighten and the Setting Powder, I think I have this in the shade Light. I really, really love this. I have been mixing these two shades right here. And I'm going to actually keep this in because I'm enjoying using it so much. The Wet n Wild in the shade Precious Petals. I love this. I love the Wet n Wild highlighter formula. It's still good. I'm going to put this back and pick out a different one, but I love it. This Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I like it. It's just a mini. I'm keeping this in here just because I want to use it up. I have another one that's in a project pan that I'm trying to finish too, so I'm just going to keep that in there. I'm not like huge on like primers and stuff. So the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, it looks like this. It's a cult favorite for a reason. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm keeping it, but I am going to put it back for now. A lot of these lip products I used. I am going to put all of these back because I want to pick new lip products. Some of them I used, some of them I didn't. Like this one I haven't used yet, so I'm going to keep that one out. I want to keep this one out because this is a really pretty like color for summer. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles liquid lipstick in the shade, hang on, Coral Pop. So I'm going to keep that one. But the rest of these ColourPop So Glassy lip glosses, I use these. These are my favorite because it's hard to, like, you don't get a lot of product when it comes out, and you like really have to dip in several times to get it to go all over your lips. So I like these. I will be keeping them, but like I said, you know, not my favorite like formula. The MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer, guys, I use this. I just don't like it. I don't really know what to do with this. I've used it a lot. It's just not a good tone on me. I don't know. It's very like warm and orange, and I just don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to put this off to the side because I don't know if I'm actually going to declutter that or what. Lipsticks. I'm going to move these lipsticks. Some of these Jaclyn Hill ones I might keep in because I actually haven't used them a lot. The shade Golden Hour by Melt Cosmetics. I only used this once. I think I'm going to keep that in. I used this Auspicious Apricot or whatever once from Morphe. I like that. I'm going to put that back. The shade Polished. Guys, I really like this one. But I'm going to put that back for now. I use this other one in Notoriously Neutral from Morphe. It looks like that. It's pretty, but I'm going to put it back. I always keep my my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I always keep that in here. And then I've tried to use this Melt like contouring palette. And I just haven't. It looks like that. I'm going to put this back. I think it's been in for like 2 rotations at this point, and I still don't use it, so I'm going to put that one back. These ColourPop color sticks, I still have not used. I might as well put them back at this point. They're just not, I mean, I use it under my eyes, but not like as a base. I'm going to keep this out because I'm still wanting to do that Neon Eye I've been talking about. I didn't use this Aesthetica palette, so I'm going to keep that in here. I did use my Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit, so I'm going to put that back. And then this 0 for 1 I still haven't used. At this point, I should probably declutter it because I think this has been in rotation like 5 times and I still haven't used it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out and probably give that to somebody because it's never even been used. All right, so moving on down here, I have all of these palettes. These are the ones that were in my Shop My Stash that I still haven't used. This one down here has all the palettes that I have used recently. That's going to go into a ranking my last couple of palettes. But I'm going to keep all of these in here. I don't know. Let me know if you guys still want to see Shop My Stashes with palettes in it. Because, guys, I kind of really just pick whatever palette I want. And, like, for the last week, I've been using this palette nonstop by Natasha Denona. It's the Love Mini. I have the original... the bigger Love palette, but guys, I just love this so much, and I love how it looks on my eyes, and I think I've used this maybe 15 times in the last couple of weeks, so I don't know. So I am going to put this one back too, but I don't know how I want to continue on with like eyeshadow palettes, because like I said, I kind of just pick what I want, and then I do a ranking the last so many palettes I use. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these back, and then we will come back and I'll show you what I'm putting in. Okay, so we're back. So I am adding in this month, or this, for this Shop My Stash, the Huda Beauty Glowish Multi-Dew Skin Tint. This is the shade Light Medium. Guys, this is much more of a medium shade, and it's kind of dark on me right now. So I am going to mix it with this new Chanel Vita Lumiere Aqua Foundation. I got this in the shade 20 Beige. It's too light for me right now, but I did just get this using some of my Ulta points, so I'm going to put that in and mix those two together. I've actually used that combination once or twice, and it didn't look terrible, so we're going to try that. And then I also got this using my points, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer. I got the shade 6, so I'm going to use that. I'm also putting in my Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. Guys, I know this is like an older product. I don't even know if they like still have it anymore, but I love it. I love this shade right here. And the cream products are still pretty creamy, but I want to get more use out of this before the cream products go bad. This side I also like. So yeah, that's going to be good to use. And then I pulled out my Laura Lee Glazed Lit Kit. It looks like this. I usually just use the first 2 shades as highlighters, and sometimes I'll use this as a blush topper. This one I don't get a lot of use out of just because it's too dark for me and it's too shiny for like a bronzer or anything, but I could use it as an eyeshadow, so I'm going to put that in here. I also pulled out the Catrice Sungasm Face and Body Highlight. It looks like this. It's beautiful. And I want to get some use out of that. It's like a huge pan for the amount of money you get. So, and I haven't used this blush in a while. This is the Juvia's Place Serafina blush. So I want to get some use out of that. I am almost done with my Peach Perfect setting powder, so I pulled in this Halo Glow setting powder to use with my Jaclyn one, because I am going to need to decide what I'm going to do about a Project Pan powder soon when that one is done. And then I pulled out my Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer. It looks like that, and I like that one. And then the Juvia's Place, I have the medium shade. I have the light shade too. The light works well when I am not as tan, and this one works good right now. And since I can only use this one in the summer, I want to try to get some use out of it. I pulled in the Melt Cream Blush Light in the shade Honey Thief. You guys know I got all of these when they were on sale on Melt's website, and there's still some that I haven't used. It looks like that. And then I pulled out this Jaclyn Hill one in the shade Empress. It is just like a bright pink. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I do want to get some use out of it, and I like the formula. So I pulled out this clear brow gel from Billion Dollar Brows because I'm almost done with my brow gel. I'm not done with my brow pencil. I go through brow gels way more than brow pencils, so I'm going to need to use a new one. So I'm going to put that in. And for lipsticks, I have these two Juvia's Place lipsticks. I have the shade Mademoiselle. It looks like this. It's just a peachy nude. So I'm going to use that. And I have the shade Libra. It's a darker nude, and I want to use that. I have the MAC lip gloss in the shade Shape Shifting Peach. Guys, if I was ever going to use a shade like that, it's now during summer. So, and the lip gloss formula is really sticky, but I can get with it. This is the shade Fuel from Urban Decay. I want to get use out of these. They've changed the packaging and formula again. So the L'Oreal shade in Daring Blush. I want to get some use out of this. I really like this color. And then I have two Dose of Colors. I have the shade Coral Crush. I have the shade Lazy Daisy. It's like that. It's more of a cool tone lipstick when I want to do cool tone looks. And then I have the Maybelline shade in the shade Flush Punch, and I want to use that. So for eyeshadow palettes, I want to pull in. I'm only going to pull in two, guys, because like I said, I don't really know what to do right now. I want to pull in the Alien Cosmetics Strawberry Milkshake palette. It looks like that. I still have this Sleepover palette right here that I haven't used, and they do have a lot of the same tones, but right now this is a good time to pull this out for summer. And I want to also pull in, where did it go? I'm trying to find it. Oh, hang on, my kid's crying. Okay, my boys are arguing. The Sweet Shop palette, the Cherry on Top, that's what this looks like. I think all of them except for the neutral one, but I haven't used this one, and I haven't used the like cotton candy one. So I want to get some use out of this. So that is all as far as picking out palettes, and this is what the Shop My Stash looks like for the next couple of weeks. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, it lets me know what you guys want to see. Please hit the subscribe button and join the Starlight family. I'd love to have you. Don't forget to hit the bell icon over here, I think, so that you're notified of all of my future uploads. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social media at Starlight Beauty 3. I will be doing a giveaway when my 1 year anniversary hits on YouTube, which is in July. So stay tuned for that. And remember, guys, makeup is just for fun. It's not meant to be judgmental. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.